Today, a person uses a cell phone or laptop as easily as eating or getting dressed. And with each one of these devices, there is a valid concern among many people. What comes to mind when you hear the word computer hacker?
What comes to mind is somebody stealing your identity on computer. You know, when you type your credit card number in and, you know, they could be watching you and stealing your money.
Dayton has been the innovative leader for many new technological discoveries, and this Midwestern city still holds its own among other regions in the U.S.
Well, I'm a proud Daytonian, so my first choice is Dayton, birthplace of aviation, city of innovators. I got tired of having to go across the country, around the world, for quality content and a good conference. And I'd been threatening for years to bring one to Dayton, and somebody told me to, quit talking about it and do it. So we did.
Technology has always been at the foreground of advancements in society. What comes to mind when you hear the word hacker?
Well, you usually think about that creepy guy that's down in his basement, living in his mom's basement, and spending all of his time on the computer, of course, and just trying to do things that mess with other people in some way.
Dayton is home to over thousands of inventions.
And we have found an extreme increase in educating technology leaders.
A community forgotten and lost by many.
The Dayton market has had its ups and had its downs.
You may ask yourself, why Dayton? And why is it beneficial to invest, live, play, and create right here in Dayton?
What we don't have is a place where they all come together. And maybe that's what Daycon can be.
Yeah, that breaks into your computer and steals information from your computer.
I would think bad thing when I hear hacker.
The internet is changing the world and how business is completed, how social networks connect people from around the world. The World Wide Web is a tool for small companies to compete on a larger scale. Again, technology is bridging the gap during hardened times. Why is that important now for Dayton?
So if Dayton's so cool, why do people keep leaving Dayton?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've traveled a lot, so I've had an opportunity to go see the rest of the world, see the alternatives to Dayton, and that's one of the reasons I've come back. And I think it's real hard if people haven't been able to go out and see how other communities are, the amenities that we have here. It's hard. I also think that there's not been a lot of, in the recent generations, acknowledgement of the past, the rich past that we have. I don't think people celebrate that enough. So I feel there's a renaissance going now, but there's certainly no shortage of cyber amenities. We have high-speed bandwidth, lots of alternatives, Metro Ethernet. There's urban living, cyber-savvy, cool kid hangouts.
This type of event will promote to your young professional, someone in the workforce 20 to 30 years, and your more mature professionals, just the education that they are providing to educate the social networking.
My definition of a hacker is an innovator. It's somebody who sees a system and looks at how to break the system in order to make it better.
The next Dayton Battle Royale will be the Super Bowl of hackers. Don't miss Dayton's world-class Packet Warriors going laptop to laptop in 2010. Learn, work, and play harder in Dayton.